on YouTube? It's your boy Sean, aka Sean Steyer, back again with another edition of Marquee Matchups Made Easy. This is a weekly series, sometimes weekly series, where I try to show you guys how to complete the marquee matches for as cheaply and efficiently as possible. If you guys wondering where I've been at, still been pretty busy with my job search. Have not found employment yet, but I did have a couple interviews this past week though. Still no offers yet, but we'll see how this all goes though. I think the end is coming, guys. Hopefully once I get a job and stuff, I can get back to making videos regularly. But in any event, got the marquee matchups with other stuff here we'll get into later. Let's take a look at our marquee matchups though. 4 matchups as always. We have Seoul versus Suwon, one from the Korean League. That's kind of interesting to see there. Chelsea versus Liverpool from the Premier League. Barcelona versus Real Madrid, El Clasico, you guys know it's a big matchup as always. And Club Brugge versus Anderlecht from the Belgian Pro League. Let's take a look at the first one here, Seoul versus Suwon. First we're going to need at least 1 FC Seoul player, 1 Suwon Samsung player, 3 K-League players maximum, no more, 74 overall team rating, 90 chemistry, and 11 players in the squad. Now, this one here is kind of tough. I think I did it a bit more complicated than it needed to be. I have a hybrid here with their necessary Korean League players in the middle, and I have them surrounded by a bunch of guys from League 1 as well as Serie A. Looking at the team I decided to use, at left wing we have Federico Di Francesco. Striker is going to be Jonathan. Right wing is going to be Ronnie Lopez. My right mid is Yanis Saliber. Center mid is Lee Jae Sung. Left center mid is Juicy Jung. Juicy J. Hey, it's Juicy J. The Korean Juicy J. Let's go. Leonardo Spinazzola is gonna be the left mid. The left center back is gonna be Sebastian De Mayo. The center back is Alexander Jiku. Cool name there. Goalkeeper is Albin Lafont. And did I do the right center back already? No, I did not. Christoph Cabrat is going to be the right center back. That is the full team. I think you guys will need more chemistry and loyalty, so what you can do is go full League Un around these positions here. I kind of went with the French hybrid on the left side, but if you could use like all French League Un players and maybe get like a weak Brazilian league between one of the left wing or the right wing, I think that should get you enough chemistry to complete the squad. Let's go into this one though. We're going to get a prime election players pack for it. First challenge of the day out of the way. Let's go ahead and move on to Chelsea versus Liverpool. First we're going to need at least 2 players from Chelsea or Liverpool minimum, 3 rare players minimum, a 70 overall team rating, 85 chemistry, and 11 players in the squad. I think it's pretty funny that this one actually has a lower chemistry rating than the last one did. The last one was much tougher than this one with the formation and stuff, but this one only requires 85 chemistry. Pretty simple, you can pretty much do all Premier League. That's probably the best way to do it. I threw in a couple center backs here from Serie A because I did not have any Premier League center backs in my club currently. My club is completely depleted. I have not opened any packs in like a couple months now. So yeah, just keep it with a full Premier League team. It's probably the simplest way to do it. Don't get too complicated, especially with this one here, the 4-2-3-1 narrow. It's kind of difficult to hybrid sometimes. Looking at my team here at striker, we have Islam Slimani. Left center mid's Harry Winks. The right center mid is Jeff Hendrick. Ki Sung Young is going to be the center mid, or center cam rather. Left CDM is going to be Leon Britton. The right CDM is Anyinye Ndidi. Not sure if I'm saying that one right at all. Davide Zappacosta is the right back. The right center back is Luca Rossettini. The goalkeeper is Fraser Forster. Left center back is Marco Angioli. And the left back is going to be Alberto Moreno. So that's the full team for our second challenge. Gonna get a rare election players pack as reward. And now we're on to the third challenge of the day, El Clasico. You guys already know what this one is. Barcelona, Real Madrid. You're gonna need at least 1 Barcelona player, 1 Real Madrid player, 6 Spanish players, 80 overall rating, 95 chemistry, and 11 players in the squad. You gotta have a lot of Spanish players to complete this one. And pretty much all of the Spanish internationals are kind of expensive right now. So I did kind of a unique hybrid here. We got a bunch of different Spanish players. I got David Villa up here. We have Sandy Cazorla, as well as Borja Valera. So I had to kind of get a little bit creative with this one. If you guys have the Spanish players in your club from La Liga already, it's a lot easier to do it that way. And I'd recommend doing that. But I did not have too many Spanish La Liga players in my club, so we had to hybrid. But looking at my team though, at striker we have David Villa, the man, the myth, the legend himself. Left cam is going to be Borja Valero, epic beard there. Right cam is going to be Santi Cazzola. Center cam is actually a striker, but I converted him to a center forward, Sergi Enrich. Left CDM is going to be Marcos Llorente. The right CDM is going to be Pedro Mosquera. Like the... Okay, never mind. Moving right along there. Left back is going to be Danny Castellano. Left center back is going to be Hector Moreno, Mexican international. I think you might see it at the World Cup. Goalkeeper is going to be Jasper Silesen. Right center back is Oscar Duarte. And the right back is Martin Montoya. I feel like I use him in pretty much every SBC that requires a Liga players. That's the full team for that. We're going to submit that one for a premium gold players pack. Last challenge of the day, Club Brugge, I'm not sure if I'm saying that right, versus RSC Anderlecht. Gonna need at least 2 players from either club. 3 different leagues minimum, so you gotta hybrid this one. Players in the same league, maximum 3, so you cannot have more than 3 players from one particular league that you use for this SBC. You need a 72 overall team rating, so mostly silvers here. Maybe a bronze or 2 if you have some golds in there to kind of offset the overall team rating there. 85 chemistry and 11 players in the squad. I decided to build a hybrid here. We have some Norwegian players kind of on the right side up here. We have some our necessary Belgian league players. I got some Serie B players, as well as some La Liga 2 players. So it's a kind of an interesting hybrid. A lot of different leagues and stuff going on here. Somehow I have 100 chemistry for this one. Don't even ask me how. Looking at the team though, we have Theo Bongonda at left wing. Striker's gonna be Yele Boston. Right wing is Marius Bildoy. Right center mid is gonna be Christopher Barman. Center mid is Marvelous Nakamba. I like that name, Marvelous.
That boy is good.
You know that boy is great. Left center mid is Musa Kone. Left back is going to be Francesco Renzetti. Left center back is Paul Garcia. Goalkeeper is Juan Soriano. Right center back is Ignacy Miquel. And the right back is Victor Diaz. That is the full team for that one. I'm going to submit that one for a jumbo premium gold pack. Oh yeah, one word of caution too, I forgot to mention it earlier. On the Seoul versus Suwon SBC, the players for Seoul are super expensive right now. I submit this one for a prime gold players pack, same as it's been for the past month or so. The Seoul players are like really expensive right now. Like I had to snipe one for about 8,700 coins or so. They're like all, yeah, see nothing there under 8.2, 9.2 or anything on the market. So these guys are getting bought instantly the first like 10 seconds or so. Like that's at 9,000 coins. You gotta basically pay full price for these players. So keep that in mind. Do be on the lookout for that. Hopefully you guys already have one of those guys in your club already to make it a lot simpler. But if you don't, it actually might be worth trying out the bronze pack method. That might be a little bit cheaper. For those of you guys that don't know, just go to the 400 coin bronze packs. You can see all my packs here. I have 46 of them right now. Look at the 400 coin bronze packs. Just go ahead and open them up. We're gonna do one right now to show you guys how that works. You're not gonna get the best stuff in it. It is a bronze pack. It's not that great, but there's a chance that you might. Oh, we actually did get some pretty good players. We got a hot Spur player in this one. Let's see if he sells for anything. The goal is to try to make up your coins and then some. If you get stuff like Squad Fitness, that's gonna definitely help your coin total. So this guy sells for maybe about 250 coins or so. We could list him up for about 250. He'll probably sell. We have a Korean league player. Let's see if he sells with the SBC. Probably not. But if this was a Seoul player, the other club in there, which their players are a little cheaper. It's about 3,000 coins or so for the guys from the Suwon Samsung club. That was also the Marquee Matchups. This guy doesn't sell, but if you got a player from either one of those clubs there, you'd be making profit instantly. So it's a pretty simple method. Just go ahead and keep smashing these packs. Eventually you do make profit. Like if you guys manage to sell all the stuff in there, you are gonna make profit. You're only spending 400 coins per pack. Eventually we'll get players or cards or squad fitness or whatever that make up the price. It's a pretty good method to do, especially at this time with a lot of price fixed players and stuff. And nobody's really opening packs at this point. Like everybody's kind of saving packs for the Premier League team of the season. I'm actually saving my packs too for that. I got 46 packs right now ready to go for that. I believe they drop tomorrow or today if you guys watch them on Friday. So Friday, that will be May 4th. Star Wars Day, May the 4th be with you, is when the Premier League team of the season is going to drop. Going to be opening up all those packs as you guys can see. Hopefully get a couple of those blue players. If I can get at least like one or two, if we get like an insane, like if we get like a team of the season Salah, man, like we are in the money. That should finance all the MLS All-Stars. maybe even like 1 or 2 of the Serie A players. I really care about the Serie A team this season, but they don't sell for nearly as much as the Premier League team this season too. Cause, you know, everybody uses Premier League teams in this game. Serie A players aren't nearly as popular, so we're gonna try to pull some Premier League team this season blues and sell those to finance our other endeavors. Now, going back to the SBCs, I did see another SBC in here. Rest of the world 49 through 41 team of the season players, which is only 17 hours left, but it might be expired by the time you guys actually watch this video. But I don't think the one's actually going to be worth it though. Looking at the requirements, 80 chemistry is not bad, but it is an 83 overall team rating, which 83s aren't super inflated right now, but it's going to cost, I think, about 27 or 30,000 coins roughly for an 83 rated team to submit like this. And the players you get from this aren't that great. Like the first batch, the 49 to 41 rest of the world team of the season players are not great. Like they don't sell for much. I think most of them sell for like 25, 27 or less. Just go out and buy them. It's much cheaper that way. They're actually pretty decent investments right now, I'd say. Last thing I want to get into this video, investments for tomorrow and for beyond. Definitely pick up some cheap team of the season cards, preferably the gold ones that have at least like an 82 or above kind of rating. You don't really want to get like the 77, 79 rated guys. They don't really sell for that much. But like the higher like 83, 84, 85 and up kind of rated guys that don't sell for a lot, those are the ones you want to get. So I think there's a guy like Izquierdo, whatever his name is, from the Mexican league. I think he's a center back, an Argentine center back. The ones from Great Nations are what you want. Yeah, it's this guy here. So Carlos Izquierdo is one of the team of the season players right now that you can pack. Terrible pace, like he's not usable in game. No one's gonna use a car with 55 pace on it, but he's pretty cheap though. As you can see, he's like 30,000 coins or less. Not really selling 30,000 coins. He's like probably about 27, 28,000 coins. You could probably win this guy on bids pretty easily. The thing with this though, if they do like an SBC team of the season SBC for any league, so you can get like guys from, you know, the rest of the world team of the season, Premier League team of the season, Serie A, all that stuff. They probably do it at the end once everything's been released. If they do something like that, submit like 2 team of the season cards for, you know, a random team of the season, something like that, these guys will all go flying. I think they did it last year. I remember there's a point when pretty much every team of the season went like nearly extinct. They're all going for like 40, 50,000 coins. So this is definitely time to buy. Like buy these kind of cards now. Preferably ones with better leagues and nations. I know there's not really a lot of great leagues out there right now, but the nations especially is the big thing to pay attention to. Argentina links with pretty much anyone. There's Argentine players from any league. Brazil, looking at Spain, France, Germany, stuff like that. So definitely go for the bigger nations and bigger leagues if you can. And also 83s, 84s are hot right now. They're pretty cheap. Let's look at like someone like Marquinhos. They do like Premier League guarantee packs, like not a team of the season pack per se, but say like, you know, it's like a premium gold pack with all Premier League players in it. I think that might be pretty popular. So, alright, there's a 5.4. So yeah, Marquinhos going for about 5.4. He's got a pretty good league there. Great nation. Brazil links a lot of people. Yeah, definitely look at 83s and 84s from great leagues and nations, because I think it'll be very popular in the near future. We've already seen the SBC that's out right now. This rest of the world SBC that requires an 83 rated team. And this one's not that popular. The reason why the 83s and stuff aren't, you know, ridiculously expensive right now is because this one's not very popular. The players you get from it aren't that great. But just think a few weeks from now when they're doing, say, like 39 through 31 or 29 through 21, much better players. They're going to be from better leagues and stuff. I think it's going to be a lot more popular. A lot more people be trying to submit these SBCs for those players, and that's going to cause the price of 83s and 84s to rise. We already see what happens when they have hot SBCs out that, you know, everybody wants to do this. They got great cards, great profit. I mean, we saw that happen a few months back when 83s, 84s were pretty much like extinct. They were going for like max price, pretty much. It was crazy. So definitely buy those cards now if you can. I think it's a great chance to make some quick profit before the main league team of the season cards come out. We've only seen like the most consistent as some of the rest of the world players, but when Premier League team of the season drops, it's over. Like Premier League, La Liga with the Messi and Ronaldo and stuff like that, it's gonna be over. So definitely get in now while you still can. But that's gonna be for this video though. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this. Hopefully it helps you out. If it did, be sure to give it a thumbs up. Helps the channel grow. And subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you all for watching. Stay tuned, and I will see you next time.